Hey fellow photographers, our very first Good Light Magazine photo contest, the one about great lighting, is over, it's closed, and I would like to thank everybody who participated, everybody who made that happening. Our cousins from Viewbug, they did such a great job organizing everything, doing everything for this contest, making it a complete success. It was so great. Of course, we decided to do more contests in the future. So right now another one is running and we will come up with more. In this contest we had 11,481 entries. 11,481 entries. I'm totally blown away. So thanks everybody. You had really great photos, and it was a tragedy, a real tragedy for me that we had to boil it down to three winners in the end. So if your photo is not among the three winners, don't worry, it doesn't mean anything. Just keep submitting, and with a bit of luck, your photo will be a winner one time. And there are awesome prizes like our publications in the magazine, the membership in Pro Portfolio Club, the Productive Photographer video training. This is all really worth participating, and a lot of you did. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the grand jury winner, for example, Ocean Blue, yeah, by Major Top Kajic. I hope I pronounce it correctly. An awesome photo, really awesome photo, showing absolutely gorgeous light. Yeah, she has lit the model very flat on, making her really perfect. Yeah, making her really surreal perfect. And at the same time, it's still at a bit of an angle, and it's still three-dimensional enough so that her jawline is coming out perfectly over here. And there's still a bit of shadow you see over here, just enough to make her face, perfectly shaped thanks to the jawline over here. Wonderful. What totally has blown me away was that she not only did this perfect light, not only did the perfect scene with perfect styling, everything great, but she was also working with the color of light in order to have more separation. You see, while the background over here is pretty cool, as the subject is much warmer over here, making the scene really standing out. Absolutely gorgeous. Then have a look at the People's Choice Award and tell me, how many times do we see such a heart melting photo? I mean, I seldomly come across something like that. It's by Autumn Sweet, and she was photographing her daughter with the horse, and it's so lovely. Her little daughter loving this horse, um, wrapping around her arms around the head. Wonderful, and I don't know how she made it. I mean, there's everything perfect in the photo. The light is soft and warm and really underlining the scene. All the colors totally match up. It's looking, like perfect studio lighting, even though I can see a barn in the background. So obviously she didn't bring the horse into the studio, but it's studio quality. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So great People's Choice. And have a look at the runner-up, which is also totally, you know, really great. Such an interesting light. Have a look how Pup Jones was lighting this photo, yeah, with so super hard contrasty light over here, which a lot of us wouldn't dare to use at any time. I mean, I certainly pretty much never dare to bring in such a hard contrasty light, but for this scene, it's perfect. It's just perfect. Yeah, it completely brings out the smoke over here. So that is really intense. It really makes the subject vivid and popping out, and it's just great. And make no mistake, it's masterfully positioned. It's not just putting such a hard light over there. I mean, if you use such light, you need to be really good. And he was shooting it just behind the glasses, so it's hitting the eye. It's also reaching the other eye, but it's not making an ugly reflection in the glasses, which is not that easy. And since it's so hard, the rest of the head would usually fall into deep shadow, but he brought in another patch of light over here, giving the face of his subject a real shape. Yeah, so masterfully done. Super. I'm really blown away. Great photography. Then, yeah, once again, let me thank everybody who participated. Not just the winners, because there were so many great photos. please keep submitting your photos, keep up the good work. We will have awesome contests coming up, and for that I wish you good light.